this is Joanne for Shimmerz Paints. I'm gonna show you the November color and paper kits and the bonus bundle, and then we're gonna make a layout too. So quickly I'll go through everything just so you can see what's in the kits and what you would get. This is my favorite piece of paper from this kit. I don't know what it is about this, but I find it fascinating and I just love everything about it. So I'm going to use that today. The other side is this nice orange stripe. Like these are a little bit darker than your normal pastel-y Halloween colors, which is nice. It goes perfectly with the color kit. I love this piece of paper too. Look at all the little circles, like little bubbles or whatever you want them to be. All the colors. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to use that too. Look at this side though with the leaves. That's beautiful. And then look, these two would be very nice together. I kind of like that. And then this matches those. I'm just getting all kinds of ideas. Okay, so this I love. On the other side is this, which I also love. Look at those colors. Look at these. You can fussy cut all of these out and give yourself some extra ephemera, or just go ahead and use it like that. And then this side says grateful, thankful, blessed, grateful, blessed, grateful, thankful, so on and so forth. Very pretty. Look at this one. It's already done for you. You could just put something here and quick. Love it. Green Hello Fall in white and black print. That's a nice font. And then this one's cute. It's got stitching border effect around it and all kinds of little teeny different colored pumpkins. Cute, right? This one with that nice, like, I don't know, like cinnamon color, I think is what I would call that. All the pretty little teeny leaves. You could fussy cut those out if you wanted little teeny leaves. This nice green paper. That's a great green. And this one's nice. You could color in all these leaves with the Shimmerz paints and then make something in the middle here. This is orange with white stars. Cute little hand-drawn stars, it looks like. Sunflowers with this beautiful yellow. And some orange stripes again. We get the dots. We always get 3 dots. They're epoxy flares. A sunflower, really pretty blue with the word November, and a little a little hedgehog with a scarf. How cute is that? I love that. And then we also get these puffies. Now these are from GW Company CO. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I really like this little puffies. They're the stiff, like the harder puffies, not the really soft ones, with circles that have a lot of sayings on them. Let's go exploring, roam free, once upon a time, so very thankful, remember when, my favorite people, autumn memories, exploring nature, kind of loving this, fall favorites. I like this one right here. That pink is cute. Nice. Then we get a coloring sheet, and it comes black and white, and I colored in some of the stuff already so I could show you how fun and easy it is. Look at this coloring sheet. I can't even look at the sweater. Okay, so some books with leaves and stuff and a coffee on top. A little teeny acorn. We get leaves, acorns, mushrooms. Here's a pumpkin pie. This could be a little Starbucks or Dunkin' coffee with a pumpkin on it. Sweater. This is like a little cinnamon bun, some sunflowers, candle, some gourds, scarf, more leaves, pumpkins, more pumpkin pie, some more mushrooms, a squirrel. I'm like, that's not a chipmunk, that's a squirrel. Look at this truck. I had to paint that. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then really cute leaves too. So there's that. And this is super fun to paint with, because I don't know if it's magic paper or something, but even if you paint over the black outlines of the graphic, then the paint doesn't stay on the black, so it's wonderful. And even if you're painting with that and some water in it, it won't, you typically go past that, so you can't really mess up. But if you mess up a little bit, you can always fussy cut that out. And even if I make a mistake on my scrapbook layout or on one of these, I just have this Jelly Roll pen. So can you see I kind of smudged the paint right there on the windshield? So you can just go in and use this. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 coats of this Jelly Roll pen, but sometimes one works too. And you just go in and cover that up and can't see it anymore. Okay, so there's that. And then, okay, I'll leave this for next. We have a package of die cut ephemera, and I have it all laid out on a piece of white paper over here to the side, and I'm trying not to spill it. Look at these. See how what I'm saying? It's like a burnt color. It's not like the bright orange and the bright yellow. It's like burnt colors. Isn't it pretty? So we get pumpkins. This one right here is cute. Pumpkin with a pumpkin sign. Flowers. Sunflowers. Lots of different kinds of leaves. Tons of different leaves. Some berries to make your clusters bigger. Look at all these leaves. Socks. Sweater. More sunflowers. A hat. Pumpkin cluster. A tree. Books. Another little hedgehog. I think that's what it is. Autumn skies and pumpkin pies. And these books say autumn stories. And there's a piece of pie. It says falling for you. I love that title. That is so cute. Cutest pumpkin in the patch. And this is just like a little piece that has some mushrooms on it. Journaling card with some pumpkins and white in the middle to journal. Leaves a cup of coffee or tea or whatever you want it to be. Feeling gourd title piece. An apple, which is cool for like school photos and stuff too. Another journaling card. Another sunflower. I just put that on there because it kind of matched good. Acorns. Look at all that stuff, you guys. All right, so I'm going to show you the colors. This month you get, wait, hold on. Let me get my little cheat sheet that they send me. The bonus bundle is Gold Glimmer Blings, which is this one. No, it's not. It's this one. Okay. I want to say the bonus bundle is a paint and a package of sequins. It could be a little pot of paint like this or a little pan of paint. It's different every month. And you get this and this. Really good sequins. There's a lot in here for $5.99. And then if you leave my name in the comment box of your order, you get a free paint. So you get 2 paints and a package of sequins for $5.99. So check that out. And this is a good way to get 2 colors if you haven't used Shimmerz before and you want to check it out. So this month again is a Blings in Gold Glimmer. And these really cool sequins. You get all kinds of little teeny ones to really make your shakers and stuff interesting. And then here's all the bigger ones. And look at that olive color. That's really cool. I like that for fall. So Gold Glimmer is this one right here. It's gold, but it's got like a beige undertone right here. I'm going to tilt the paper so you can see the sparkly bits and everything. Okay, so that's the bonus bundle. So in the color kits every month, it could be a combination of spray bottles, pods, and pans. But this month we get Plant One on Me, which is this. And that's a Twinks. And these are awesome. You just need to put a little bit of water in these. They come solid. And the tiniest bit of paint from these little pans goes on forever. So these last a very long time. Good as Gold inks, which is really, really, really golden. I love it. Kind of pretty. So here and here is here and here. Look at this sparkle in them. Of course, meowing. And then we get Ocean Water Vibes, which is a vibes, like I just said. So these ones you just tip upside down and then roll in between your hands like this to get the color going. You don't want to shake it too much and get your nozzle all clogged up. This is gorgeous green. Oh my gosh. It's this color. It's darker. Pretty, right? I did the truck in that, I think. No, I didn't. I did the truck in rose gold red and then mixed in the burned out, which is right here. Right there. This one. And it's called Shimmerz because it's actually got little shimmery bits in there. So that's really pretty. And then last but not least, I really, really love this color. Look at this. I'm going to mix that up real good. And you can tell that it's mixed up if the bottom of your bottle here is clear. Because sometimes things do settle on the bottom. So you're definitely going to want to do this each time you use it. Or get it out to use. You don't have to shake it tons of times while you're using it. See, isn't that nice? And that is so, so pretty. It's right here, and it's got glitter in it, and that's definitely what I used for the truck. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna start tearing it here, and I'll just put it up against this and get it going where I want it. And I don't want a straight across rib, so I'm gonna move this ruler around just so it's, you know, not perfect. And then I'm just gonna go like this. Let's get this back in here. And then we'll come back up like this. That way it's not super, super straight. All right, and then I'm going to take my fingers and I'm definitely going to just roll some of this up a little bit. You could take a pencil too, but usually if you just use your hands like this, it's totally fine. And the joy of me putting down a piece of paper straight is coming up next. All right, let me get... I only have so much room. Everything's bumping. Okay, get out of my way. Okay. Yeah. Me doing things straight, not always good. So then, like that. And I'm just wondering if I should put another piece of paper in there or something. But what I want to do is like tuck the picture in here and tuck some of the ephemera in there too. And or some of the pieces from the coloring sheet. We'll see what I think looks best. I want to do that. And then I think I want to put some paper on the top too. So should I do this again? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do something different and do some of this. Let's see. So I'll get that out of the way, and then I'll go like this. And do I like it? I do. It's pretty. All right. I don't want to ruin that because that came out pretty good. All right. I kind of want it to start on... I don't want it to be straight either. So I'm just going to make this crooked. And then I'm going to cut it. And then I can use this piece someplace else. Okay, like this. And just hold this down, press the paper against this, and lift up at the same time. It's really quite easy with these. I mean, that might be cute. I don't know if I necessarily want the things on it, so I might rip it so I can only see this color and then save the things. I could fussy cut those out. That makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of tricky not to get this in there because it's got a lot of decoration on it. But I think that I'd be happier with that. So what if we went, put it some under here and some under there? So it's like peeking out from the top and the bottom. I did cut off some of the white border around these embellishments. I just like it better that way. Sometimes I leave them, sometimes I cut it off. This one says cutest pumpkin in the patch, and lots of free space here. Tuck this in like crooked kinda, and make sure that you can still read the words. That's really cute. I always want to just go ahead and glue things down, and then I'm like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, but okay. So then there was this one, which is one of my favorites, the two pumpkins, and then the sign that says pumpkin. I'm going to put this right in here pointing at her because she is of course my pumpkin. It's my great niece. Let's use a sunflower. Get a bigger one like this and kind of tuck it in. Have some of it coming up over the top of that paper. So I think if I put a foam square underneath there, that would look really cute. I also found some super cute bramble fox pieces I'm going to incorporate in with this because it's perfect. So it's some wood pieces, and I thought that the wood went really well with the colors in this paper kit. Have a wood piece. Doesn't it look cute? A little wood piece coming out like that. Let me make sure that's what I want to do before I continue gluing things. Let me try the apple. Maybe, I don't know. Get it down there. It's okay. I'm not going to glue that yet. I need like a leaf or something right here. We'll see what we can come up with. So I have this flower from, oops, the die cuts. Just going to kind of put it over here, cover up where I ripped that paper. I'll have to cut it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put glue down. Get that going. So it covers up that rip. And let's see. Take this and just snip that off the edge and be done with that. Then I was thinking this, feeling gourd. How cute. I like that saying. Alright, so put a bunch here and here and put some here. It's going to seep out, but the glue will dry clear and we'll be all good. Put that right there. Hold it for a second. A little something up there. I fussy cut some of the leaves out that I got from the coloring sheet, because look, there's a spot like right here it could go in. I gotta look and see if I like it. And then maybe right in here with that sunflower. And it brings in some green, because like we stuck this sunflower in there. I was thinking, let's do another one over here. Have some of it coming up on top of this paper. And then we could put this quite up the side of the photo there. Let's do an apple. Do I want the apple? I don't know where I want this apple. I'm just trying to think if I want the apple underneath the sunflower or on top of the sunflower. Probably underneath, like that. And then let's put these leaves here. Kind of tie these things here all together. That's good. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Probably shouldn't have glued that down because I don't know where I want that. Let's get this apple in here. Tilt it a little bit. Another flower. Oh, maybe I could put this underneath the apple and it'll be okay. Something like this. Let's see. Too much. I don't want it touching that. I'll have it be by itself. Come over here. Then come in here with this. Yeah, that's better. Could sneak this pretty flower in here. Okay, that's cute so far. I'm going to put foam on that too. And then I have this coming out here just because I want to get some of this color here. Some there. There's a little bit here. So that'll be nice. And one more leaf over in here to finish off this little area. I think I need to spread it out a little bit more. It's too jam-packed right here. All right, I have this Bramble Fox title. I thought that this color was perfect for those papers, and it says days like these. That can be a title for anything, really. Yeah, because then I'll have a nice title there, and I can put some enamel dots. I think I just keep wanting to put things on here. Do I have to? Probably not. Do I want to? Yes. How about a falling leaf there? Sure. Then let's see if I can get these to look good. I might not like them. Maybe I should put some of these up here. Falling down, just so there's something up there. You know what I mean? Let's do a pink. And we'll do a medium green because there's a lot of mustard here. We'll put it I don't know where I want it. Probably right there. Just checking to see if it's all glued down. And then we'll put a small mustard there. Where did it go? Right there. Oh yeah, that's super cute. Those go good with this. And then we can put like, I'm wondering if I should put it here or here. We'll put some here. And I'll go with, I think we will just go with exactly the same colors and the same sizes. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, I do. These are from Simple Stories, and I think I just picked them up at like a warehouse sale or something. Yep, cute. I don't think I have no room for 3 here, so we're going to do it there. And we'll just go ahead and put them right there. Quick decision. And there we go. All done, my friends. Kids are adorable. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I think I'm going to, in my next one, use a lot of the paints because the colors are so gorgeous like we saw earlier. And then I have photos that have the kids in like darker clothes, and there's a lot of green with the apple trees and stuff, and I think these colors will go fabulous with that. So there you go. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below about Shimmerz paints. But again, if you leave my name in the comment box of your order, you're going to get a free paint with your order, and that's forever. And you can put my name as many times as you want. It's not a one-time thing. So every time you order, you will get a free paint by putting my name in there, and I want you to get free paint. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.